Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a little shorter than normal. Just fishing is tough right now. I haven't been able to go out very much, and on this day I didn't get to stay very long, but I do catch some good ones, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. All right, welcome back to the channel. It was 33 when I left the house, so it's a little warmer than it has been, even though it's still ice cold. I don't know, hopefully that makes a difference. Maybe the fishing will be a little better. It's been pretty tough here lately. Well, I can tell already it's going to be tough again. It's because of the water temperature. It's so cold. Oh, there we go. Ooh. I was just kind of dead sticking it. Oh, yes. It's another giant. I mean, it's a giant spot. Darn it, I still haven't. I can never remember to put my scale back in the boat. Hey. I'm gonna have to get my pliers. Boy. Look at the size of that spotted bass. God, I wish I had my scale. That's 4+ there. That's a big one. That's a giant. Wow. Look at the size of it. That's my biggest spot in quite a while. That's a giant. Wow. Whew. That is a big one. 4+ for sure. That's a giant. On the white bucktail. Wow. Whew. That was a big one. Wow. Oh, I had a rock. Caught a rock there for a second. Well, it's odd. I don't see hardly any seagulls. I mean, I got a few up here ahead of me. That's the biggest spot I've caught in quite some time there. That might have been a 5-pounder. I mean, it was big. Dang it, I wish I could have remembered to bring my scale. I took it out of the boat because my boat got wet and my scale kind of fogged up on me. And I just haven't remembered to put it back in yet. Man, that was a big one. Man, don't overlook a bucktail. I am telling you, this time of year especially, it is a big fish bait. That makes my day. Man, what a spot. That's worth missing the sleep for right there. So I'm going to experiment with my Texas rig lizard here. If you've watched my channel over the years, you've seen me catch a lot of fish on the old lizard during the pre-spawn. Technically, it's pre-spawn. I mean, we're way early, but So the last time I was out, I caught a couple fish. It was really cold, really slow, but I caught them on my lizard here. So we're not too early. I'm gonna experiment with it as the day goes on. Got a little crowded up in the creek. All the guide boats are up there. Everybody dragging live bait. So I don't like to fish in a crowd. Boy, it's cold in the shade here. Wow. There we go. I'm telling you, it's not too early for the lizard. Well, can't get my hands in his mouth. Nice. The old lizard strikes again. So if you're new to my channel, during the pre-spawn period, I catch a lot of bass on the old Texas rig lizard. And you know, we're middle of January, so it's a little early, but technically it is pre-spawn, you know. Boy, that fish just jumped on it. Just jumped on it. Boy, when they hit this lizard, it's like they want to kill it. They're aggressive, which is kind of a surprise as cold as the water is. I got 44 something. That's not... I'm just keeping my eyes on the gulls here. Now the reason I'm not using my bucktail in this spot is because it's really rocky, and I just, you know, I wanted to see if this lizard would work. I knew it would. Boy, I'm gonna have to get out in the sun. It's cold in the shade. The good thing about this lizard is I can drag it along just really slow right in front of their nose. I've got an 1/8 ounce weight, a 3/0 round bend worm hook. I put a glass bead in between my hook and my weight. Protects the knot, and it makes a clicking noise as I'm dragging it around, which attracts the fish, I am convinced. Ooh, is it chilly. There we go. Oh man, it's another giant. Another good spot. Nice one. I'm fishing this is a long tapering point that's got an old road bed on it. That was a nice spot. I caught that fish out of about 25 feet of water. So every day I come out, they seem to prefer a different color as far as this jig goes. I usually use my chartreuse, and I know I can still catch them with the chartreuse, but they seem to prefer the white the last few trips. Those two that I've caught with this jig, I'm using that arc reel. It's actually arc rod and reel. My son got me for Christmas this reel, and I like it. It's got a really nice smooth drag. This is tough fishing. Slow, but that's 3 nice ones. Can't complain. Jeez, is it cold. So I mentioned in the video, the 2 fish I caught on the hair jig, I caught on a new reel that my son got me for Christmas. It's made by Arc. It's an Arc gravity spinning reel, and it was a buy one get one free deal. So you know, basically half price. And consequently, I was using it on this Arc Cobb Series spinning rod as well, which was a buy one get one free. If you pay attention to Arc's website, they have a lot of buy one get one free deals. You really can't beat it. They're good quality stuff. This reel is nice. I mean, it has nice smooth drag. It casts really well, nice and smooth. I like it, and I've got a lot of their rods. Consequently, too, every fish caught in this video was caught with an Arc rod and reel. For what it's worth, my lizard rod here is an Arc, let me see, it is a 7'3" medium heavy, and this is an Arc Gravity 3 bait casting reel, which was a buy one get one free. Actually, both of these were buy one get one free as well. So just kind of a little public service announcement. If you need a new rod or reel, check out Arc's website. They have these buy one get one free deals a lot, and it's good stuff. All right, thanks for tuning in. Like I said, I didn't get a fish long that day. It is what it is, you know. Everybody's going to hit a slow day once in a while, but if you're persistent, you will catch a big one from time to time. That's the biggest spot I've caught in quite some time. It was 4.5, I'm guessing. Might have been a 5-pounder, but stay tuned. We've got this massive cold front getting ready to hit, and it's going to get cold, and it's going to stay cold for a few days, actually several days. So I'm not sure when I can get back out. I don't really mind the cold weather fishing, but this is ridiculous. It's going to be below freezing for something like 3 to 4 days. So that's cold for us here in Georgia. But thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. Leave me a comment. Stay tuned. I'll be back as soon as I can get another video. Thanks for watching.